It's your boy T-Bird and the reaction. Today is to make it for a little bit of makeup music money. I'm only got ready to push up, do like a few today because I'm pressed for time because I actually ready for more on as well too. In case you wonder why my videos a little different, I something at my camera when I recorded my my heads up video as well too. Afterwards, I don't know what happened to my video captures. I had to restart it, and now I'm unboxing. It's not the usual. I can't get all videos now. Or something on my camera or something like that. Maybe it's a sign me to get a new camera, but that's another story. Shows gonna keep going on. So anyway, about check this video from Jared Jermaine. If you're not familiar with Jared Jermaine, he does a video with like do like little short videos on IG as well too, showing the original song and samples as well too. Like he's guys that pull to the screen and then pull to the other side of this as well too. So I'll check out some of his shorts as well too and see what he got in his video section. He had this thing called the reason why every song is sampled now. So I'm into samples, too. So it's a good interesting video to check out. So without further ado, let's check it out.
In today's music era, you'll notice a lot of artists and a lot of labels do not take risks. And when I say take a risk, I mean make a song that is completely original. You'll notice so many songs are sampled today, and you're probably wondering to yourself, why? Why is every single song coming out sampled? So I thought I would give you guys some insight on why every song is a sample or an interpolation. And let me actually explain to you guys what those are. So this is what Google says, but let me explain it to you guys. So a sample is actually when you take audio from another track, like the actual audio in the track, and put it into a new song. And usually you'll manipulate it. You'll kind of slow it down. You'll speed it up. You might chop it up, flip it, reverse it, make it completely different, maybe put a new beat over it. That's what a sample is. But what an interpolation is when you actually take the melody in the other song and you redo the melody, maybe with different instruments, or you re-sing the melody. So it's the same, but it's different. That's an interpolation. A good example of a sample would be Biggie, Big Papa, because it samples the Isley Brothers. They didn't change the beat. They put the same beat from the Isley Brothers in Biggie's song, and they just added new drums and new percussion over it. So it's pretty much the same. They didn't alter the sample that much. It's the exact audio from the other track. Now, a good example of an interpolation would be Flo Rida Right Round. He used the lyrics and the melody from Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Round, but he re-sang it, he redid it. But it's pretty much the same, so they classify that as an interpolation, not a sample. The reason I had this track pulled up in the beginning of the video was because the Winston's Amen Brother is one of the most sampled songs ever. Everybody uses the drum beat in this song over and over and over on so many tracks. But why do people keep sampling on every song? Let me explain. So in the beginning of the video, I also mentioned labels and artists don't want to take risks anymore. Do you see all these songs? All these songs are sampled songs. Now, what you'll notice in these songs is that most of these songs, the songs they sampled was actually a hit song. This is what I like to call the cheat code. And what I mean by that is an artist using a hit song from the past that was a proven hit in their new song again. It's pretty much guaranteed to be another hit record. Usually when someone hears something familiar from the past, they're automatically receptive to it. They automatically want to hear what someone did to it. Like, let me see. Okay, I like this old song. Okay. People actually give it a chance. For instance, take this older song from MC Hammer, Can't Touch This, right? The song is sampled from Rick James. She's a super freak. That song was a hit for Rick James. And guess what? It was a hit for MC Hammer too. And guess what? It was a song from Nicki Minaj that she just sampled, and it was a hit for her too. Coincidence? I don't think so. Artists and labels want hits. They don't want to mess around, take a chance, and the song flops. They want a guaranteed hit, and the way to do that is to use something that worked before, and that's why they all sample every time. But what happens is they have to give up a big % on their track to the original copyright holders, songwriters, and producers of the original song. But a lot of the time, they're willing to take this hit because they know the song is going to work since people are familiar with it. So they don't mind giving up the money just to be able to be seen and be heard, and basically maybe start their career off the song or continue being relevant with their career. What using a sample also does is make people talk about it. Like me, when I do videos on it, everybody's talking about it in the comments. Some people love it, some people hate it. They're like, the original's way better. No, I like the sample. Everybody has an opinion, so this gets everyone talking. It's a conversation starter. So the next time you hear a sample, you'll know that it's the cheat code to a possible hit record. Do I personally agree with people sampling over and over and over and interpolating old songs? I think it's not a bad thing. People always say it's plagiarizing, but what I think it actually does is put money in the original owner's pocket and the new artist's pocket. Even though it might not be much for the person sampling the song, everybody ends up making money from it at the end of the day. And most of the time, everybody from the original track's usually happy that someone is sampling their song. It gives the original song new life. So how do you guys feel about all this?
That's a good little way to put it right there. It's definitely a good way to put it. So yeah, definitely a good video right there for sure. So other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, though. Shout out to Jared Jermaine, though. Definitely check out his YouTube, though. His YouTube's pretty fun.
All right, here we go.
Sorry. In case you hear stuff, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to stop the mute as well, too, but that doesn't work. But anyway. Shout out to Jared Jermaine, man. His little YouTube, his little shorts be pretty awesome. But if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.